Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. It was just sleeting hail here a little while ago. It was sleeting hail here a little while ago. And it was kind of windy. When you jump on, just say, hey, that you're here so I know that I'm working. I seem foggy again. I don't know what the heck is going on. I seem foggy. I see numbers coming. We're going to make some butterflies. I've been busy with butterflies all day, because I've been trying to make some for myself and some for our next St. Joseph's auction. And thank you all for joining us and participating in the auction. Hi, Yvonne and Joyce. Joyce from PA. Joyce, did you just have some sleet and hail? Hi, Penny. Hi, Karen. Butterflies are your favorite. Well, Karen, we're going to make some butterflies. And gosh, I have to make you all sewers because that glue thing just drives me crazy. Thanks for the hearts, everyone. Hi, Tina and Robin and Julie. Hi, Susan and Judy. So everyone's auction items are gone out. John took the last two today to UPS. Hi, Renee and Jody. And my fingers are just crossed. Everything gets there in one piece because we wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped it. Happy Saturday from North Carolina. Hi, Beth and Melissa and Lorraine. So look, I've been making butterflies all day. All day. I went and got another bedspread out of my stash. And I have to put wire on their antennas yet. But a cream one. So I was making some cream ones. And these I was putting the antique clothespins on for the auction. Hi, Nikki and Angie. Angie is a sewer. I'm so glad you're a sewer, Angie. Hi, Charlene. The problem with the butterflies is when you're gluing them, you have to work fast. Because if the glue starts to cool off, then it doesn't stick good. Tina, girl. Tina, I swear I'm going to message you tonight to see how your renovations are going on your new house. Hi, Angie. It's cold here too. Wind is not good. I hear you, girl. I hear you. It's supposed to go down in the 20s tonight. So spring may be here, but it doesn't feel like it. Hi, Cheryl. Got my vintage bunny sign today. I'm in love with it. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Is he not the cutest? Let's see. Wisconsin here. We are supposed to get a big snowstorm tomorrow. So we are hoping it melts fast and we can get back to spring. Judy, girl, I'm sending you big hugs. I feel bad you're getting snow. The ground is so wet. It can't catch up between snow and rain. It just can't catch up to dry up. Yeah, Julie's sewing right now. Julie, what are you sewing? You love butterflies and you sew, Diana. I'm late. Did you start the butterflies? No. No, Teresa. I'm yapping a little to give everybody a chance to get on. But look how cute. That floral fabric I showed you from Michaels. Look how cute those butterflies are. It's spring here in California. Well, it's spring here too, Angie, but it's not feeling like it right now. I'm good, Cheryl Taylor. How are you? And Debbie. Hey, sweet Sherry. So glad I caught you live. This made my night. Tanya, you're so sweet, girl. Oh, it's cold in Michigan too. Hi, Kat and Lisa. And Debbie, I'm doing good. How are you? Sunny Kentucky. It was sunny here today, but it was not really warm. And I think I'm coming down with a little sore throat. Debbie. We keep waking up stuffy. We keep saying we have to go back to St. Martin because we didn't wake up stuffy at St. Martin. I got you live in Utah, and it is cold. It's cold everywhere, Joyce. We got rain, snow, all of it coming tonight and snowstorm tomorrow. Tanya, you love those butterflies. The old bedspread ones are like kind of my favorite. But I'm going to tell you what, they are hard to mark and sew. Because I was trying to figure out what can I mark because I am not turning them right side out. I sewed this one and turned it right side out. And look, I ended up with two different looks on the same pattern. I like them better not turning them right side out. I like them better. So trying to mark them with something that is going to disappear or you can rub off is kind of hard. I used this disappearing marker, and gosh, it did disappear on this fabric. I'm just looking. It's slowly disappearing on my cream chenille. So I use the disappearing fabric marker for when you sew. That's what I've been using. But I'm having a hard time. I have to like trace it, then go over it again because I'm having a hard time seeing it when I'm sewing. Cleaning up leaves from my magnolia tree. Oh, I want a magnolia tree. It's a big one. Tracy, come clean my leaves and all our fallen branches and trees. Will you come do that for me? 49 degrees, Darlene says. Will you be doing anything with that $3 bunny head? I did buy 2 of those. I think she hit me by mistake because she X'd off. Use a Frixion pen. What's a Frixion pen? I gotta look for that. I need to write it down so I can. A Frixion pen. I have like all different things. Wash out cloth markers, but I don't want to wash the butterflies. I have a white Mark Be Gone. I have this blue chalky pencil. I don't know. White chalk pencils. Pastel chalk. White. I have a bunch of different things, but I need it to go away. Where'd you get the marker? I got my marker at Joann's, but Hobby Lobby sells them. I even think Walmart sells them. Michael's. These you really can get like anywhere that has fabric. Hi, Marge. And Taurus, how are you? Yeah, so we're going to make butterflies. I have a lot of wires to put on. I was stuffing them downstairs while John was making dinner. I was stuffing them while John was making dinner. And I still have more to sew up. I got to sew up more of these ones. And this one. I got to sew up more of this one too. Did not see the bunny head. Do you have it close by? I don't know what I can do with it. I got to think about it. This is the bunny head. I do have it close by, see? I have it in my stash up here. This is the bunny head. It's cute for inside a wreath. I guess that's what it's made for. Well, it says hanging. But I don't know. I got to think about it. I bought it a while. I don't know, maybe 2 months ago or so. So many butterflies, yeah. I want some for my tree, and then I wanted some for auction. So I had to make extra, and I still got a couple more to sew up. Hi, Karen and Sharon and Debbie. Thank you, Ira. Let's see. Leona finally got notified. Hubby and son putting in the new hot water heater. Been without hot water for a couple days. Oh, girl, Nancy. That's the worst. When you go downstairs and you see your hot water tank leaking. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully yours was still under warranty and you could get a new one. Oh, Chris Apper, a pen that disappears when heat is applied. That must be the pen she told me. I bought one of the bunny heads. I did stick it in the middle of a wreath. Yeah, see? The middle of the wreath is the thing, but I'm trying to think of something else I could do with it. I'm making bunny with stacked eggs. Put face. Got me stumped. But face got me stumped. Rita, you need to order the stencils from Stencil Smith, I think it's called, where I got the snowman and the scarecrow ones. I bet you they have bunny ones. You need to order those. Then you could stencil the face on. I love the chenille. I do too. I do too. Rita, thank you for the stars, girl. Okay, listen. So your fabric piece is probably like a 10 by 10 or so. I kind of just lay my butterfly and cut a square out of there. This one's like 9 3/4 by 9. So just lay your butterfly on a piece of fabric and cut a square out. Then I traced my butterfly on and I used my disappearing marker. Oh, she's answering someone else. Okay, I'm going to tell you, sew the whole thing closed. This is the easiest way I found to do it. So on the machine, I should have really sewed one in front of you, but I sewed the whole butterfly closed. I don't cut it out before I sew it. I sew it just in the square. Carol, thank you for decorating the page. Warranty on hot water heater goes off and then it leaks. Oh, Yvonne. Our last one we had to replace. At least it was still under warranty. It was still under warranty, so that was a good thing. Oh, they're from Walmart, Friction pens. I'm going to have to go look. Okay, I'm using my pinking shears, and I never knew there were different kinds of pinking shears. So these are, I found on Amazon. These are rounded versus the little triangles. Let me see. Okay. So this one cuts like little triangle edges. This one cuts rounded, and I like the rounded look. Where'd you get the pattern for the butterfly? Peggy, it's on my blog, girl. I should have posted it. It's on my blog. So if you go to the craftydecorator.com, click on blog, it will be the first blog. And it says materials I use. The first thing says butterfly pattern. Click on that and it will bring it up and you can print it out. Hi, Marilyn. You're so sweet, girl. Thank you. So I cut them out with my pinking shears because I like that little edge. See how that's a rounded edge? I kind of like the rounded edge better versus than the pointy edge. Be careful when you're going down into your points of your butterfly there. But I sew the whole thing closed, and we're going to glue the whole thing closed also. That was my easiest way I found to do it. Tammy, I am having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too. I just been crafting all day. This morning I did clean up the kitchen, did some laundry. But other than that, I have been crafting. Tomorrow's going to be a cleaning day for me. Are they easier to cut with versus the pointy ones? I don't know if there's a difference, but I just like the little rounded edges versus the pointy edges. But that's your preference. You can use regular scissors if you want just a straight edge, but since I'm seeing this, I kind of wanted a fancier edge. Now, if you're using fabric that frays too, this is going to help stop the fraying of the fabric. So I did use these on the chenille, even though you can't tell the edges, but I wanted to make sure the fabrics, the chenille stays. I did order these from Amazon like 2 years ago, I think. They are, I need to make a new category on my Amazon page. They are under crafting must-haves, but you're going to have to scroll down pretty far because I ordered these, I don't know, it was probably like 2 years ago. But I like the rounded edge. See how pretty the rounded edge looks? So, rounded edge versus like the triangle edge. I don't know. I like the rounded. Hi, Diane and Barb. Hey, how about that? So, you know, John last night, he posted, or not last night, the night before, the night of our auction, he posted the link for St. Joseph so you can all see what it's all about. And the baby's photo that was on St. Joseph's page is the girl I used to work with. It's her great-grandson. John told me this morning, he's like, hey, that baby is Marietta's great-grandson. I did not know that until this morning. I painted an oil picture on canvas today. Oh, Carmen, you're like a painter like Amanda. Never heard of round edge. I didn't either until I was on Amazon. And I just happened to see them. Okay, so look. It's so totally closed. So what you want to do in the middle there, you want to separate your two pieces. Make sure they're separated. You don't want to cut through two layers. You want to separate your two pieces of fabric with your fingers like this. And then I do like a fold in the center there. Gotta make sure they're separated. I do a fold like this. And then I make a little snip with these tiny little shears. Wow, I think my chenille like dulled my, my sewing shears. Okay, I made a little snip. So it's going to be hard for you to see, but I just do a little snip and then I'm going to cut vertical an opening in the center just so I can stuff my butterfly. Now, if you want to turn it right side out, you can do that if you don't want an edge on it like I did. I look too Peggy. Sherry, what do you do with all the fabric scraps? Some I saved. You remember when I did those scrappy hearts? I threw them in that Rubbermaid that I keep for some scraps. And then some I just threw in the garbage. It depends how big they are. So look, like... like this scrap I saved because look how big this piece is. I'm thinking I can cover a wooden egg with that. One of those little wooden ornament eggs. And like I have this piece and then I have these. So some I keep, some I throw away. Some people save them and they stuff like a pillow with all their scraps. I like to use a pencil to shove my stuffing in. Where'd you get the template for the butterfly? Linda, it's on my blog for Fabric Butterfly. So go to my website, thecraftydecorator.com, click on blog, and it's the first blog. I know how you sewed yours. Yeah, go to my blog. It's the first blog, and click under pattern, under materials I used, and that's going to bring up your pattern. Oh, Mary Ziegler, thank you, girl. Mary Ziegler just posted the link. I love to paint. I got a scholarship to art school. Now I shake so much I'm giving it up. Rita, Rita, you should still try to paint. I can't paint. I can't draw. I can't, like, I draw a stick figure. I can't draw. My grandchildren can draw. Our son Peter can draw. I don't know where he got it from, because John and I, neither of us can draw. Oh, great idea for your ladies at Bible school. You sew. We're going to glue one together. But like I told you a long time ago, before I learned how to use a sewing machine, I used to take my stuff to the baseball game when my kids played baseball, and I would just sit and sew everything by hand. I would sew everything by hand. I never glued anything together. I always sewed by hand until my sisters taught me how to use a sewing machine. Hi, Cheryl. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? I'm good, Cheryl. I've been here lately, Cheryl. Have you been busy? So Lee and Fred stopped up this morning, and she's like, Sherry, can I take them in your basement and show them your basement? She's down there. Look, Fred, this is their store part. I go, yeah, the organized section. That's John's section. And I go, that's my craft stash over there. And he's like, but Cher, you have everything in Rubbermaids. Lee just wanted to show him because he tells her what a mess hers is. So mine is a mess too. Olivia here watching with me. Paulette. Hi, Olivia. Olivia. How are you? Ira, I love you too, girl. I love all of you. I love all of you. Hey, what you see is what you get here. What you see is what you get. I don't dress up. My hair's probably like, yuck from being outside. I make quilts. Girl, my aunt still makes quilts, but she only makes them as baby gifts now. So if someone's having a baby, she makes a quilt. She was supposed to be making me a quilt for my auction. I got to ask her about that. But she's having some back issues, so... Hi, Debbie. Thank you for decorating the page. I can't draw, but I can color with colored markers. So can I, girl. And pencils. I kind of like using colored pencils. The kids, well, Scarlett and Mila, they were in my colored pencil stash in my bedroom for my coloring books over Christmas. They're like, Sherry, Grandma, can we use your pencils? I try. I still draw, but paint is out. My mother, all my children are artists somehow. And musician. Rita, you're blessed, girl. Norma Rubio, thank you, girl. I'm down to earth. I don't know what I am, but I'm just me. I was always like a tomboy growing up. I was always like a tomboy. I didn't dress up. I played tag football outside with all the neighbor kids. I don't know. I was just never a frou-frou girl. You're loving these. Carrie, you need to make some. The seniors are so appreciative of their lap and bed quilts. Girl, that's sweet of you. That's sweet of you to make those. I wanted to post for you all, and then I couldn't find it again. Because when I was on Facebook, but I was under Sherry, not Crafty, I saw St. Joseph's posted pictures. They were having a prom. It wasn't called prom. It was called something prom. Prom or something. And they had pictures of them doing all the girls' makeup and nails and stuff. So they were having that last night, I believe. I wanted to post it, and when I went to Crafty page, and then I lost it, and I can't find it. And I went to their homepage, and I can't find it. I am who I am. That's it. That's it. I am who I am. Where are your fabrics? Karen, this one is from Michaels. This one is from Michaels. I just got it yesterday. This one is from Michaels. This one is from Michaels. I need to sew up more of those. This one, I'm not sure where it's from. It was in my stash. And then these are old bedspreads that I have gotten from either Goodwill or Salvation Army. So I use those. This flowered one is a Walmart quarter roll. I have 3 sewing machines. Haven't used none of them yet. I might with these butterflies. Tanya, you need to use a sewing machine. I still have the embroidery machine. I think it's 4 years. I've never used it. Never used it. Okay, so listen. Stuff your butterfly, but keep the stuffing very light in the center because we need to slide our clothespin over there. I sew it shut. Even if you glue your butterfly, I still recommend sewing this by hand shut. It's easier. I'm having a hard time gluing this closed. It's possible, and the clothespin covers it, so it doesn't really matter too much what it looks like, but sewing it is just simple. Did you see the butterfly with the machine? Oh, this one is the machine. This one I sewed by machine. We're going to glue one together if you're not a sewer. I probably should have sewed one by hand. And then I could have showed you because I used to all do by hand before I owned a sewing machine. Thank you, Brenda. Hi, Barbara. And thank you for sprinkling Melody. Yeah, so I wanted to share the pictures of them getting ready for their prom, the girls and the boys, and I can't find it now. Maybe John will find it later. The old bedspread ones are your favorite. Melissa, mine too. I am constantly searching Goodwill. I haven't gone to Salvation Army too much because my road, the easy way to get to it, is closed, and it's going to be closed for a year. So I got to kind of go back way. So I haven't gone. My mom could sew and draw beautifully, and I can't hold candle to hers. Did your mom sew? My mother never sewed or drew. My grandma was a seamstress. My mom's mom. Maybe that's where I get it from. She worked in a sewing factory, and she was a seamstress. My Aunt Lois is an awesome sewer. She even made her granddaughter's christening gown. I have never sewn people clothes, only crafts. I have some old quilt squares that would be pretty as a butterfly. Yes, girl. I do have some old quilts in there. I'm undecided what I want to use them for. They've been in there for a long time. Sherry, did you specify the dimensions of the butterfly? If not, can you say it here? Looks like 9 inches. Let me measure. Angie, you can print the pattern out, girl, on my website. But let me measure it as soon as I sew it closed. I am from Arkansas. My grandma worked in a shirt factory during World War II. My grandma used to make all her kids' clothes. She had 12 kids. She had 12 kids. God love her. Okay. Let me not. All right. We're not going to put the clothespin on until I glue one together. Okay, I did see it on the blog. If I print it, will it print the actual size? Yes, Angie. It's going to print this size, and then you'll just have to cut it out. It's going to print the actual size. So the butterfly, it's actually like 6.5 inches long and about 8.25 at the widest point. So I say like a 10 by 10 piece of fabric, or like this one was like a 9 by 9.5. Just lay your pattern on a piece of fabric and cut the square out. You sewed your wedding dress and dresses for all the girls in your wedding. Oh, Louise, I am not that good of a sewer. I'm a craft sewer. I am not a make clothing sewer. So look, I sewed, you can't even tell really that I sewed that closed. Okay. I'm going to try to explain and work kind of fast because sometimes I've been practicing gluing it together. Like when I was doing the blog and I went to take pictures, I had to re-glue it because by the time I put the glue on, took the picture, the glue was getting hard. So one stick, I had to peel the glue off and re-glue. You sewn since you were 11. Your mom used to make your clothes when you were little. She made my dress and then she started making quilts. I wish I could sew clothes. Okay, so lay your pattern on the, with your print facing down. And we're going to trace our butterfly on there. I kind of did this one a different way than I usually do. Because usually I trace it, glue it, and then cut it out. But we're not going to cut it out this time. We're going to stuff it first because depending on what fabric you use, you can't see your glue marks to cut it out. And some people suggested stuffing when I've glued things together. Stuff it as you go. That did not work good for me. Because when I stuff it as I go, then your fabric doesn't lay flat. So it's hard to glue. I don't know. I tried it. Maybe someone else has better luck at it than me. But I couldn't get it to go good. So look, I traced it with a pencil. You're welcome, Susan. I'm a pattern girl, Susan. Okay. Take your other piece of fabric and lay it back on top again. I just want to see which way it's supposed to go. This way. I lay it on back on top and then I fold down because then my fabric's already there so my glue don't start to get hard on me. And I just fold down. I am going to start just by gluing the V in the center, and then I'll work my way around. Cecile from Canada, girl, how are you? Okay, I'm using my regular Gorilla Glue. I'm not crazy about the fabric hot glue because I think it kind of leaves a big clumpy, like hard clumpiness. I'm not crazy about it. I learned to sew in 4-H. made a lot of your maternity clothes. They don't even wear maternity clothes again anymore. So I am just going to start with my V here in the center. And put down my fabric and press down. I've always wanted a trundle sewing machine, but they're fairly pricey. But now my ankles probably wouldn't cooperate. I don't know what kind of sewing machine that is, girl. Hi, Kimberly Holland. My mom's mom used to make bed quilts. My dad's grandmother used to crochet in tattered pillowcases. Susan's a pattern girl too. Okay, so look, I got my V part done. I am going to, depending how far you go up on your V, you can fold back and do the rest of the top, or I'm just going to fold and work my way on the side. Mary, I'm turning 60 in September, so don't feel bad, girl. Don't feel bad. I don't ever want to just stop where my little points are, like where the V is, because it's hard to get back in there with the glue. When we bought our house, there was a 1941 sewing machine left here. It still works. I wonder whatever happened to John's mom's sewing machine. She had the old Singer in the wooden case. Okay, so look, I went down a past where that V indentation would be, like this part. You don't ever want to stop like in that little indent. Now I'm going to do this side, because then maybe I could just flip it up and do the bottom. You have to kind of work fast with glue. So I can't pick it up and show you. I will be 60 in December. Carol, we're the same age, girl. 1965 you were born. Give me a pattern. I'm 66 years old. Rita, it's on my website, girl. If I'm sewing something, I always give you the pattern. Okay, so look. Now I'm just going to fold up and finish that bottom part. It is a mechanical machine. It doesn't use electricity. Oh, but works by foot pedal. Oh, gosh. I never saw one of those. Okay, I got to pay attention, because I got to get this all in one swoop. Okay. I had to get that all in one swoop. I'm 1966, 59, January 1st. Yep, I was 65. Born in 65. I use patterns too, Crap. Rita, me too. I kind of make a lot of my own. I told you all how you can do that. If you want to make something, you pull it up on your computer, a template, or your iPad, and trace it with a piece of wax paper and a Sharpie. And you can kind of make it bigger or smaller, or then I adjust it on the printing machine, on the printer, like up 25%, down 25%. Okay, this fabric, I kind of can see the glue marks, but you kind of could see them here. But a lot of the other ones, like this floral, I couldn't see my glue marks. So you can feel your center points here. This one and this one. So I'm just going to make a mark in the center with my pencil. Pull my fabrics apart. I think I need a better pair of little clippers. I'm going to pull my center. Pull your fabric apart. Looking for my little mark. Okay, I want a different pair of scissors. I got to make sure my fabric's separated. I'll be 67 in April. Where'd you get the clothespins? Okay, I'll show you the clothespins. I'm going to make a little snip and then just cut again. I just want my hole big enough to be able to stuff it. So here's my hole. There's my hole. The clothespins are from, I started using antique ones. But I used clothespins from Hobby Lobby. I will show you them because they have to be a certain kind. Okay. Take your polyfill and I start stuffing. Be very careful that you do not push too hard when you're stuffing, or you're going to break through your glue. So I'm kind of gentle with it. Beth is 66. She'll be 67 in November. Where'd you get that fabric? I have ribbon just like that. This is, you know what? It's Walmart. Someone thought it was, what's her name? What's her name? That's Cooks. She's the farm lady, the Texas farm lady. It's not hers. It's Waverly's. It's Waverly at Walmart. It's sold in the yard packs. Those yard packs they have hanging. That's where it's from. I saw it the other day. It's bad when you like hoard fabric and then you don't know where you got it from. The round clothespins are hard to find. These ones, these are from Hobby Lobby. I'll show you these in a minute. Those are from Hobby Lobby, but Hobby Lobby sells two kinds, and you got to make sure you get the tapered ones. I kind of explained that all the other night when I was showing the butterflies. You have to make sure they say tapered, or they're not going to be long enough. Stuff in this one's slower. It's slower. Not Joanna Gaines, Sharon. Come on, people. Pioneer Woman. There you go. Leona, Pioneer Woman. It's not hers. It's Waverly's. And it's sold in the yard packs that Walmart has hanging. I saw it the other day. My Walmart still does not have any pretty spring or Easter out. They have like all eggs and pick in baskets and not any pretty decor, even in spring yet. They don't have. But they do have the solar mushrooms again this year. At least my Walmart did. I need to invent like this rubber tool to push up your fill. Oh, I got a creeper on there. I just saw that. Let me see if I can ban this person. Come on. Ah! Mike Wilson. Just ignore. Okay, here. Let's see. Something went wrong. It will not let me ban him. Why I'm live. I don't understand it. All right, let's see. Nope. I'm trying to get rid of him. Let's see, can I suspend him? Or delete comment. Well, it let me delete his comment, but I don't know if it'll delete from anyone else. Just ignore him. There he is again. I don't know if John's on. Suspend. Nope. It won't let me do it. It won't let me do it while I'm lying. If John's watching, he can ban him. It won't let me do it. It let me delete his comment. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. He's just a creeper. Trying to get your information. Trying to become your friend. Just got on. We'll have to watch replay for the beginning. Patty, yes, watch replay. Cold in Buffalo. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Oh, that's the same person. He sending you all a comment. You could probably ban him on your end, but not from my page. But you can probably ban him from you. That's a creeper. Hon, are you watching? I'm going to ask him. He's watching TV. Because he's like doing 50 billion comments. I'm going to ask him. Are you on my live? Will you ban that mic person? Because he's like commenting under every single person. It won't let me ban. It'll let me delete a comment, but it won't. Yeah. You punch Mike out, honey. He didn't have his iPad on. I go, will you please go on and ban that Mike person? He goes, does Mike want me to punch him out? I said, yeah. They do not have anything better else to do, Patty. I wish Facebook would come up with a way to, like, kind of, you know, if you say certain words, they'll ban you. So, or put you in jail or whatever. They should do that for that. But John's going on to try to ban them. It wouldn't let me do it. I tried. Do you see my butterfly form in here? And see here, I think it's open. It is open. I need to glue this. I found an open spot. Oh, he's still there. I see him. Yeah, punch him out. Yeah. John's going to punch him out. This is what I do not like about using glue. Oh my God, my glue gun is stuck. I want to make sure I'm all good. See? Girls, sewing is so much better. How come that did not stick? I must have pushed too hard. Yeah, Leona, that's the best thing. Block him from you personally. I might have to glue after I cut it out. We'll see. I just want to get my butterfly form. I just feel like it's not glued there. Up in there. Oh, that's hot. Fabric tack. Thank you for reporting him, Kathleen. I want to try, I haven't tried it yet. Gorilla Glue has a tube of fabric glue. I don't know, I want to try it. I haven't tried it. Okay, look, here's my, see my butterfly there? So now I'm going to cut it out. I just need you all to become sewers. Just do not cut your glue, because it will, it will pop right open. So be very careful going around. So see, it's coming out. It's coming. So you could save all your fabric scraps and use them as stuffing instead of fill if you're making something big or a pillow. See, I'm open a little there. Ooh, gosh, that glue is hot. This butterfly is going to be so pretty. It is. I just rather sew it. That's all. It's so much easier if you sew something and make a mistake to just rip it out and start over versus this glue. I am going to try that Gorilla glue. It's not hot glue. All right, let me check. It doesn't look bad. It's just a pain. It's just a pain. You have to be so careful. Okay. Ha. It did come out good, though. It came out good. Quicker. Yeah, John the Butcher. See, you can save this. You could save this and use little scraps for a bow. I don't know. I'm so sick of saving everything, though. Okay. Now I got to glue this closed. I kind of glue one side at a time down. I just put some hot glue under there and push it down. I had to change my phone number because I have gotten a lot of calls from someone would call, then start talking. Did you just, you can block, you know, a person from calling you. You can block a number. I am constantly getting the toll that I need to pay my tolls, or I'm going to get fined, or my packages are held up because the address is incorrect. I'm constantly getting those, and they're all fake. I got to hold it a minute because my glue is so hot. So hot. Okay, you're not going to see this, but really I would hand sew it closed. But you can glue it. You can glue it closed. All right, clothespins. These are from Hobby Lobby. Let me grab the other ones. What tell you not to get. Okay. All right, look. You do not want the ones that say flat. Round doll pins, flat end. You do not want these. Because see how this cut is so short? You need your cut up higher. So do not get those ones. Get the round doll pins that say tapered end. Get those because they are a longer cut. See the See the difference? They're longer. They are longer. So this is going to slide better over your middle of your butterfly. Okay. I need gloves. One. I need gloves. I just stain them with my Waverly Antiquing Wax. I'm addicted to that Waverly Antiquing Wax. Me too, Sherry. I'm like, what package I haven't ordered. Yeah. Yeah. My packages are stuck because my address. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Or pay your tolls. Hi, Mary. But it was on our local news here. Poor people have fallen for all that stuff. The tolls and the packages. And I feel bad for those people. Just not good. I'm using a wipey in my Waverly Antiquing Wax. Debbie Barton, I am good. How are you? What's the number on them, Sherry? Okay, the number is 740019. 740019. They still have them. I looked online. So, well, at least they're online. I have to double check the store. But, because they've gotten rid of so much stuff. But yeah, I think they still have them in the store too. I know. Barbara, I keep thinking I look foggy. I don't know. So I just wipe my clothespins with my antiquing wax. What a baby wipe. And I don't worry about this middle because that's going over my butterfly. But these two round, like your tapered ends on the bottom, I try to get those just in case you see them. I'm picky like that, but now after you let it sit, sometimes it soaks in and looks a little lighter. So I'll rub it again. I know, it's so sad for those people, Patty. My Aunt Lois was telling me her neighbor, which is, she's 60 some years old. She has a Facebook page and she wasn't on for a while. And then someone messaged her and said, I didn't know that was you selling a car. And she said, I'm not selling any car. And she goes, yeah, it's on your Facebook. Well, her Facebook got hacked. And someone posted a car for sale on there, I think for $800. And you had to Venmo the person the $400 and then pay them the other $400 when you pick it up. So she notified Facebook. But I don't think they did anything. So she closed her Facebook page. She has not opened another one. She doesn't know if she's going to. But then one day, people knocked on her door. And it just so happened that she knew the people. And they said, oh, we didn't know it was you selling the car. And she said, I'm not selling a car. Someone hacked my Facebook page. And they said, but we sent him $400. Well, so, oh my God, he is back? Hon, he's back. I got to tell John. So those people Venmoed that person $400. So they were out $400. But they were older too but I'm 60 and I know better not to send someone money before you see a car. All right, let me tell him. Where are you? He's back. Well, he's not in the living room, so he may be in the bathroom. I'm like, where are you? So when he comes out, I will tell him he's back. I'll tell him he's back. Just ignore him. If you ignore them, they'll finally give up, I think. Okay, so look. I got some of my wipey fuzz stuck on there. So just stain your clothespins. I let them dry, so I'm not going to use that one. I already have these stained. And slide your clothespin down the middle of your butterfly. Kind of maybe you might have to smush your stuffing out of there. But it will go down. Cooper is back. So look, that's that one. And then we're going to add the wire. Here's the glued one. There's the glued one. We need to add wire. So this is my 24 gauge wire. It's very thin. Happy Saturday, Tina. Yeah, if you just ignore him, he'll go away. But you can block him from your page on your end. Deborah, we're making the butterflies, girl. We're making the butterflies, but I need to cut wire. So, let's move my stuff out of my way. My wire cutters. I used a 12-inch piece of wire. You can use floral wire. You can use whatever wire you want to use. This is my rusty 24-inch or 24 gauge. Okay, so I cut 12 inches. I fold it in half, just like kind of making a U shape. Then I place it around the little neck part of the clothespin. I got to do it down. Place it around and then wrap your ends back around to, I don't know, I'm calling it the front because I'm looking at it. So I wrap my ends back to the front and then I am going to wrap them to the back again. And then I'm going to give it a twist. I'm going to twist it to hold it, to make it steady so it doesn't flop around. Then you have your two wires here. You have your two wires. Then I just take a paintbrush and wrap my wire around my paintbrush. All the way down. Like this. And you have your little curly wire there for the antenna. Rita, I want you all to send me pictures if you make your butterflies. And then just repeat with the other piece of wire. Now, if you want longer antennas, you can cut your wire longer. But I think that's long enough. I think that's long enough. So that's one. Let's do the glued one. bend it in half. Wrap around. Whoops. Okay. Wrap around. You got your two antennas. I missed the whole tutorial. I'll have to go back and watch the replay. Debbie, you could fast forward then, past all of the chit chat and stuff. I'm looking to see what I did with my paintbrush. You can use a pencil. Ow. Sherry's going to be bleeding. I just poked myself. Oh, gosh darn. I need to keep Band-Aids up here. A good idea to curl the wire. I gosh darn poked my finger with the wire, though. This is my Band-Aid. A paper towel. I need to get a box of Band-Aids for up here, because that's the second time I have done that. That darn wire was pokey. Thank you, Cheryl. Are the kids coming for Easter? No, Brenda. They don't come. We were going, I think we might be going to Peter's in Philly for Easter. I told them to let us know, and we could cook dinner at his house. The last 2 years, we were at Tyler's for Easter, but I wasn't going to travel for Easter because we're going to be gone in May to Alaska. So I didn't want to go again somewhere. Sure's bleeding. So Peter's only 2 hours away. We could go there just for a weekend. Yeah, spot of blood. Spot of blood there. I didn't get any on my butterfly, though. I didn't get any on the butterfly. Gosh darn. I'm telling ya. It's the smallest little pick, too, and it bled. John to the rescue. Sherry needs a Band-Aid. I don't think he has his iPad. I think he's in the bathroom. I think he's taking a shower. That's what I think he's doing. These clothespins are antique ones. That one. And this clothespin is an antique one. And I kind of like this clothespin. It's not round. Like round. See how it is? It's flat. And I'm kind of liking it. Got to make auction items special. I did poke myself, Janice. I think it may be done bleeding now. I think it may be done. That's the second time today I poked myself. I want to see what the wire will look around that one. If I could do it without poking myself. Yeah, it stopped. Billy Guthrie, you're so sweet, girl. Thank you. I know, rusty wire. I'm going to have to put some peroxide on that finger because it's rusty wire. I want to see what this, because it's not round. Probably could have pulled it tighter. I'm leery with my finger now. Joanne, thank you for the stars, girl. That's so sweet. Hi, Claire. Thank you, Claire. You have missed watching, Billy. Oh, gosh, I think I may need it a little longer for the vintage clothespins. I think it needs to be longer, or maybe not wrap it so much. Let's see. If I don't wrap it so much. I need to wear gloves. Thank you, Missy. You have several pieces of butterfly jewelry. Butterflies are so pretty. I'll make sure I'm not bleeding. I think I would cut my wire longer, maybe 14 inches for those square looking peg top. Hey, my disappearing marker is still not all gone. Still not all gone. Rita, thank you for the stars. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to take that wire off and make it longer. I think I'm going to make it longer. I don't know. I got to sew some more of these ones up. This is Minky fabric from Michaels. Rita, thank you for the stars, girl. Oh, Penny made them with old quilt scraps. Quilt ones would be so pretty. If you put a dowel up the bottom, you can put it in a vase with flowers. I would just use a skewer, a meat skewer, because it has that pokey end, and you can poke it right up there and stick them in a vase. If you want to hang them, you can add little hangers on the back. I use them in the tree is where I'm planning. Christy, thank you for the stars. So I'm not even going to put a hanger on them. I'm just going to put them in my tree. You love this material. It's Minky. It's from Michaels. It's called Minky. It's $5.99 a yard. It's very Eastery. Very Eastery spring. I was kind of trying to figure out. So, like, look how cute those look together. These three. And I think this flower will be okay. Like, I think I keep trying to add more to my auction bundle. Love the milky. It's Minky. Minky? Minky fabric. It's like that fabric they make baby blankets out of. I think I have it in yellow. I have it in pink because I made baby blankets out of it. But the ones I have just have little dots. They're solid color with little dots, not colored dots. Was Minky difficult to sew? It was not difficult to sew. It's difficult to mark and see. It's difficult to mark and see. I don't know. Maybe I should try a colored chalk on it. Like a different colored chalk. Maybe my dark blue chalk or something. Because when I was sewing it, the line was hard for me to see the sew line. Yeah, Minky fabric. It's not hard to sew. It was just hard for me to see the line on it. It was hard for me to see the line. But, so I got to put wire on a whole ton of these. And I still have some more to sew up. I still have more to sew up. But this is my basket of butterflies right now. I threw them all in the basket. Christy, thank you for the stars. And Dawn Pruitt, thank you for decorating the page. You love the bundle. I just put them in here so they wouldn't be all over the place. But yeah, but make sure you get the doll pins that are tapered, because the flat end will not work. They got to have that little tapered end. I have been busy, Billy. Billy, this is the way I always used to craft. So when I made something, if it was small like this, I made 24, 36, 48 of them. Because I used to sell them in a little store here too. And I would give them all to my sisters, my aunt, for like Christmas. I would make them a big box full of homemade things. Big items that I would sew up, I would only make like 12 of those. But these things, I used to make lots. So, yeah, that's always how I crafted. I used to make a ton because I would give them all as gifts. Now I don't give them as gifts anymore. No one wants my stuff. No one wants my stuff. Well, my aunt takes some of it, but she does not like a lot of stuff. She lives in an apartment, and she does not like a lot of stuff. But she would put some of those butterflies in her tree, so I'll have to make sure I give her some. I'm going to put them in my tree. Not all of these, Tanya. I was figuring maybe like 6 for myself or something. And then I was going to make a bunch for the charity auction. Do like a bundle of them for someone to auction on. Betty Hiltz, how are you, girl? Rita wants, yeah, Billy Gutcher, you do. Yeah, my sisters, they don't want my stuff no more, if you notice. Yeah, they don't even use anything I've ever given them anymore, so I don't give it. But yeah, but that's the way I always craft it. Thank you, Sonia. Nancy Wolf, you could get one to her. I kind of want to have an idea of what I want to make, maybe, and give a couple of Christmas gifts out at Christmas time to make something. Oh, butterfly magnets for fridge. That would be cute. Stick magnets on the back. Really, if you stuff them less, you could stick the magnet right on your wooden clothespin. But even if you stuff them a little less, they would lay flatter for your fridge. Hey, that's a good idea. Grandma Jean would like them. Give me if they don't want it. You're so sweet, Barbara. You're so sweet. But yeah, that's always how I crafted. I made bunches of stuff. Bunches. Homemade gifts are the best. I think they're the best. What are you giving away tonight? Okay, who asked me that? Ruth Cooper. Ruth Cooper. I'll show you, Ruth, what I'm giving away. Ruth Cooper. Every time before my live, I go, oh my gosh, I got to get something to give away. Will you make a dragonfly? Oh, Betty. That's interesting. I think about that one. Let's see. Donnie Jim the Warp. Donnie, I'm gonna send you something that I wasn't giving away, but I'm gonna send, because you're asking for a butterfly for your tree for your baby niece that died. Donnie, PM me your address. PM me your address. I will send you a butterfly. Okay. All right. So remember I showed these a while back from Dollar Tree? I got to do something with these. I got to do something with these. Actually, these would be like pretty on a board. If you painted a board, then Mod Podge your picture in here and then put this on the board. But after I showed you them all, I went and bought a whole box of these that I found at our store. Oh, a baby mobile. Oh, angel wings. We could do angel wings, Christy. I see Mickey is gone. Mickey is gone. Okay, so here's my giveaway. So there's a couple different kinds of these. There's this one. There's this one. There's this one. And this one. And then this one. So there's 5 different ones. So Ruth Cooper, PM me your address. I will send you these. I will send you these. Let's see. I want your pattern for the butterflies. Brenda, I'm going to post a link when I get off here, but it's on my webpage under blogs. Let's see. Kimberly Holland. Kimberly Holland. Kimberly Holland. Kimberly, I think I have your address. Nancy Wolf. Oh, John posted it. Hon, that creeper came back. Oh, you got him? Okay. Nancy Wolf, I'm going to send you some of these frames. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then Donnie, I'm going to send a butterfly too. So Ruth Cooper, Kimberly Holland, and Nancy Wolf, I'm going to send you each 5 frames. Did you know Dollar Tree isn't going to carry the wreath frames no more? I did not know that. I did not know that. One more. Okay, one more, Sharon, because I know I have more. I like to save some from them when I do a craft. I can give some away. I just need to figure out what I want to do with them. So, Sharon Stats. Staats. Sharon, PM me. Okay, I got to show you something quick. Do I have it up here? Okay, no I don't. But I have something. I started with it. Okay. I thought it would be cool over an egg, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Because you need to put something around it in the middle. But I found another peel and stick paper at Dollar Tree. So I was playing with it because I thought it would be cool on an egg. But right now I'm not sure about it. But look, this marbly looking peel and stick paper. I guess if I had a cream colored bunny to stick in there. I'm not sure. I got to play with it. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I got to play with it. Sherry, did you get the bag of ribbon from Hobby Lobby? The ones used on the heart chicks? No. That was from Amazon. That was from Amazon, that ribbon. I'm trying to think if I have it on my Amazon link. I can grab it and tell you what it is. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't tell you because I don't have the paper on it. Oh, wait, yeah, here. It's 3/4 inch crepe ribbon set. It's by Paper Wishes. It's by Paper Wishes. It's from Amazon. It might be on my Amazon recommended products page under ribbons, but you can screenshot this and look it up on Amazon if it's not under my Amazon ribbon link. Dollar Trees are closing all over. Girl, there's way too many Dollar Trees. I know it looks like dye. It's like marbleized. Here alone, like within 10 minutes away from me, I have 10 or 15 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6 that I know of. Like, that's a little much. That's a lot of, no, 7, because there's one up by Salvation Army. So I have like 7 within 15 minutes of me. It's crazy. A butterfly would look nice on it. I don't know if my wooden butterflies are too big. Or something gold. I don't know. I just thought it would be cool on an egg, but once I put it on the egg, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure about it. Agree. Way too many Dollar Tree and Dollar Generals and Family Dollars. They're all a couple blocks away from each other. It's crazy. Dollar Tree is going to be $1.50. Some of their stuff is going to be $1.75, which really a store can't survive on like $1 and $1.25. So I understand where they're going. Yeah, one mega Dollar Tree or 2 or 3 would be really better than like 7 little ones all spread out. One, like couple mega ones, like big ones. I can't believe Canada doesn't have a Dollar Tree, because my understanding is that's where it originated from, was Canada. Gold bunny with the small carrot. I was thinking gold too, Sharon. Because I'm into the gold too. I was thinking gold. I don't know. I got to ask my friend Lee about some bunnies for me. Flat wooden bunnies. Too many here in Milwaukee too. We have 3 in our town, but they don't carry much of anything good. See, instead of 3, you should have 1 then. That carry a whole bunch of stuff. Different stuff. Oh, just put the words Happy Easter on the egg. And gold. It needs a trim. It needs something around it. So, gold. I'm looking to see if I have any of my gold tinsel right here. I gotta pull everything out. That's green, pink. I guess my gold tinsel's over on the other side. We need to change the name from Dollar Tree to 5/4 store. Oh, we don't have Dollar Trees in Canada. It's so weird. Now, I read on the internet. Now, John makes fun of me because, you know, the commercials. If it's on the internet, it's true. But that Five Below is doing way much better than Dollar Tree and Dollar General. So they're opening more Five Belows. I heard Dollar General is going to a grocery store. I heard some are already, but I don't buy groceries in Dollar Tree. And I don't think I'd buy them in Dollar General. I'll buy candy in Dollar Tree, but I won't buy groceries. My dad told me don't ever buy groceries or healthcare products in the Dollar Tree, like toothpaste or any of that. I guess something happened with toothpaste once from the Dollar Tree. It got someone really sick or something. My dad said that stuff is not good. So I don't buy that stuff in there. Just jumping on, I will need to watch replay. Glory, you have to watch replay because we made butterflies. We made butterflies. You have to watch replay. Job lot is good too. We have a job lot. Ocean State job lot. I have not been there in a while. I have not been to Ollie's in like, I don't know, over a year or so. We have an Ollie's. Oh, Brenda's got Dollar Tree stores in Canada. Sherry, I am putting out the bunch of carrots I won from you a long time ago. It was a kit. I always think about you. I can't get the rest. Is it the wooden ones or the fabric ones? Gold cording. I think I like my gold tinsel. But I don't have some right here. It's way over there in the corner. I'm thinking my gold tinsel. I thought I had some over there with my ribbon, but I don't. No pet treats or food from Dollar Tree. I do not. Donna, you'll have to watch replay, girl. You missed a butterfly. Yes, do have Dollar Trees in Canada. You're welcome, Ruth. Thank you for being here. All our job lots are out of business in New Jersey. They need to day-check their food and other food products. My dad said they send the stuff that's not good to Dollar Tree. So, I did. Cecilia, no, I did not decorate my porch yet because, girl, it's so cold here still. I like to pressure wash my porch before I even decorate it, and it is too cold here. No Dollar Tree in Atlantic provinces of Canada. Five Below has nice gold frames and a gold frame mirror for $5.55. I have not been in Five Below. I've not been in Five Below in a year either, and it's right next to Hobby Lobby, but I don't know why. I just don't go in there. What is an Ollie's? It's a discount store. They sell all kinds of home stuff like rugs and bedding and towels, and they sell books and I'm trying to think, toys and holiday stuff. It's like a discount outlet type of store. Did you make the egg? No, I didn't make the egg, Gloria, on the live. It's a Dollar Tree egg and the Dollar Tree peel and stick wallpaper. It's another new wallpaper. But I wasn't sure I was liking it, so I got to look at it for a while. Oh, Amy Francis, I'm with you. I would love another craft store. I would love another craft store here. Joann's is closing. Hobby Lobby's getting rid of so many crafts supplies, but Michael's is picking up craft supplies. But that's it. That's all we got to get craft stuff, unless you order online. Netter, it's not Job Tree. It's Ocean State Job Lot. Job Lot. You don't like Ollie's either. It's kind of messy. Ours is. I don't know. I haven't been in there in years, to be honest. Hi, Brenda. Marge is loving the egg. I don't know. I gotta see. I guess just because I haven't finished it. Now I'm gonna get that gosh darn ribbon. I'm getting that ribbon. Wait. Let's see. Oh, maybe I don't have any up here. Oh, goodness. I don't have any. Oh my gosh, I don't have no gold tinsel ribbon. I have to go down to the shop and steal some. I'll have none. None. Just pretend this is gold. I don't have any up here. I gotta go steal some out of the shop. I think I'm gonna like gold of this around the egg. And then a gold bunny or something. Hi, Wind Roach. You just got home. White pixie dough molding around the edge like frosting. I still need to try that paint. I'm with the Tencel girl on this thing. I'm with the Tencel. But I still got to try that paint from Michaels that comes like a cake decorating thing and dries hard. Sherry, go back down. How come I won't go down? Oh, there. Gallbladder is not working at all. It has to come out and have to wait to get in surgeon. Penny, John will hear you. He had to have emergency surgery because his was gangrened. Doctor never saw one as bad as his. They did his emergency surgery. I don't like our Ollies either. Messy and sometimes stinky. That's ours too, Sharon. I have not been able to find the eggs anywhere in Alaska yet. Bonnie, we're coming to Alaska in May. You want me to bring you some eggs? Paper mache eggs. Bonnie, I ordered mine now from factorydirect.com. They have lots of paper mache stuff on there. I ordered the eggs from there. I went to Michael's the other day, and the prices were pretty high. You got to get a sale, girl. Darlene is calling me. Oh, these eggs you're talking about. I thought she meant the eggs we did yesterday. Oh, yeah, you can cut an egg out of cardboard. Girl, just print out egg template. Free printable egg template. Or draw your own egg and cut it out of cardboard. You don't have to find those wooden eggs. Just cut an egg out of cardboard. I missed that. I bought the Martha Stewart paint and wood surface. Except I need to work on mine too, because I ordered a bunch of those. Well, I ordered 2 sets of the small ones and 1 set of the bigger ones. And then I ordered the pretty pastel color paints and the glitter paint. I want to try that glitter paint. I thought about cutting. Yeah, cut it out of cardboard, Bonnie. It's just as good, girl. You'll be good. Just get a heavier cardboard. Sharon Ann got the Martha Stewart wood surfaces. I need to do something with them. Maybe that will be something I do this week too. I don't know. I told John I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm going to be cleaning. He goes, that's not taking the day off. I go, well, it is. And then maybe I'll work on something for the next craft. I would use gold cording, not Tinsel Garden, with the gold in the paper. It would detract from the beauty of the paper. I just don't think gold, well, it would have to be a pretty fat gold cording, because I don't think gold cording is going to show up too good. I'm looking to see if I have any over there, but I don't. So it's going to have to be a fatter gold coat. I don't want to buy anything that I don't have to buy. I'm trying to use what I have. I looked at Michael's for the floral fabric that you have, but they only have the mink one. I did get this one there. This flowered one. I did get it there. I want to say, I don't know if it was Vintage Floral. I don't know if it has a name on it. It doesn't have a name. It just says Korean Premium Cotton Quilting by Feldman. But I think it was like vintage floral or something. I don't know, but that's where I got it. How about gold pearls around the edge? I don't have big pearls like that either. It's got to be something that's going to show up. Michael's here does not sell fabric. We do not have a ton here, Bonnie, but some. And it was nice. Rick Rack would be cute. Hi, Alicia. Sherry, that's me trying to thin down my craft supplies. Chris, I need to use what I have. I need to stop buying. I bet I have material for the butterflies. Bonnie, you can use any material. So yes, you have material for butterflies. If you have material, you have materials for butterflies. You can't go in stores if you want to use what you have. That's what I'm trying to do. And then I went and bought these fabrics. I should have been using what I had. But I really liked this one when I saw it. And then I saw this one. So I just need to not go in the store and use what I have because I have a ton of fabric. Opal color around the egg. How about a gold thick yarn on the egg? Hi, Brenda from Mississippi. Night, Lorraine. I know, night for me too. I'm going to go sit with John and watch a show and then go to bed. This paper that I showed you all from Hobby Lobby on clearance yesterday will be pretty on an egg also. That will be pretty on an egg. Oh, and actually, this paper goes good with this flower. This flower fabric, this egg, this goes good. Oh, goodness. I don't know. I got all your frames ready here. So PM me. Enjoy the rest of your evening too, Betty. Your walls are full of butterflies. Are you taking a cruise to Alaska or flying? First, we're flying. So we're flying first. So we're doing land first and then the cruise after the land. So we're going to be gone, I don't know, it's 15 or 16 days or something. So we're doing land first, then cruise. Cruise so we can relax on the way home. In May. We're going in May. Don't ask me the dates because I don't know. I have to ask John. Enjoy your evening, Christy. And have a great night, Amy. Okay, I will talk to you all tomorrow. I am doing cleaning tomorrow, and my aunt's coming for dinner. John's smoking ribs tomorrow. But I'll talk to you all tomorrow. They keep coming out with new crafting supplies, I know. Teresa, I'm a fabric hoarder. Okay, I'm a craft supply hoarder, I guess I should just say, because it's not just fabric, it's just everything. All right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Stay safe, have a good night, and stay warm, because it's going to be like 20 here tonight, so stay warm, everybody, and safe. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night.